Stealing and doing shady business on the job is a guaranteed way to get into trouble and end up behind bars. Despite knowing the risks, some people still go for it. Here are 5 instances of foolish employees getting arrested while on the job. Number 5. Walmart workers arrested for embezzling more than $10,000 from cash register. Officers respond to a report of embezzlement at a Walmart supercenter. The store's loss prevention staff explains that Walmart management has been investigating suspicious activities by several employees for weeks. These employees are suspected of fraudulently processing returns and embezzling money. The officers gather evidence from the surveillance videos and loss prevention reports.
Watch completely. There's no gift card. That's usually the gift cards that they'll take and it'll be uploaded into the system. They swipe
if it doesn't.
And they'll upload it to the gift card. But for this transaction, she didn't put it on the gift card.
Okay, so this had really nothing. The gift card had nothing to do with this transaction.
No.
She took straight cash and then she handed it to Stephanie.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what we just watched?
Yeah. Okay.
We're just watching it over again.
Okay, so then can we watch another video of Raven?
Of course. See,
Please.
this is the gift card. She did, let's see. She never swiped it.
Okay.
Which reveal how 3 employees managed to snatch a substantial amount of money from the cash register.
Because she was probably anticipating, I'm assuming, anticipating she was going to have to put some on the gift card?
Yeah, split it.
What's the exact total on that one? 193. So she took 193 of this. How many cents, do you know?
This one comes up to 193.14. I don't think she took the 14 cents.
Oh, that's good of her. Okay, so let's
watch another one.
Okay, and this one's still Raven.
This one is for 219. Oh, no.
No, it's
334. God damn. 334.92.
That's for Raven as well?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
The transactions are carefully orchestrated, with different employees playing specific roles to ensure the fraudulent activity goes unnoticed.
What day was that?
This one is for, this is a receipt for our original sale date of 6/16/23. Transaction was being refunded at 6/19/23.
6/19/23. What's the time frame on that?
19/16.
What's the total value of the receipt?
Total says 334.92.
334.
But net refund items.
Oh, okay.
I think she only refunded damn near 219.
It was on
cash.
The videos also reveal the involvement of Romeo, who assists in completing the fake transactions.
This one is
another 2 people. That's why he's organized. Romeo.
Okay, so we had to do one person at a time.
This is Raven doing the refund, getting the money.
Okay, from Romeo.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is that same receipt that you just showed us.
No, this is a whole new one.
No, the
$334.92.
Okay, so again, we're not seeing any actual product being returned. It's just a.
These actions result in a significant financial loss for Walmart, revealing the employees' calculated efforts to steal money.
Video, Polo, she's showing him how to do it.
Pretty much. Yo, who you took back there? Stephanie?
Okay.
Okay.
We'll do her next.
She was in the nail salon. Once he texts me, I gotta take you back there. No, my thing is so he can go.
So Stephanie's at
the nail salon. That's the other family. That's the Stephanie. Stephanie's the pregnant one, the big fat one. That's it. There's another family. Who's the other one?
Pregnant.
Go walk around and look. You know.
The involved employees, including Raven, Stephanie, and Romeo, are identified and detained.
The big one that was in there with the clothes with the Walmart thing on there.
Doesn't know what they look like.
Give me a second.
So that's a refund in cash?
Yes.
Shots fired in that area.
Dang, who got stacks like that?
Yeah, that's when they said it's about
I need to come get me a job in Walmart.
16th Street, going
I know, you talking
97.
about that y'all's clear. Let's be clear. That's not y'all's, baby. That's that check money.
There's a lot of people on the sidewalk and then the trucks and stuff.
You don't know what I do on the side.
What comments you brought me to?
Yes, ma'am.
And it looks like there may be a fourth person working with them.
Separate all these.
Y'all act like that's a lot of money. That is nothing. What the hell? It's 20, so it looks like a lot. That is nothing.
Who's this?
Hey.
Who's this?
You check the
Who is this?
hospitals and see if they have any DSWs in.
She got like a tattoo on her hand. With like a flower. Yeah. Is this the the fourth person? This girl right here.
Who that is?
They act completely innocent.
Y'all gotta see her face. Yeah, that's not.
You gotta know who it is. You just handed her. You just handed her money.
I did?
Yeah.
Let me see.
That's.
But I'm saying, yeah, like I know who she is to be exact.
Got like a vine tattoo on her hand.
Put in through teletype from the Florida Police Hotline.
No, I mean one of these managers or something don't know who she is. Y'all don't know who she is?
I'm trying to see if I catch her face.
Ain't she nasty? She look at her fingers and shit. But okay. Must be some good chicken.
Chatting and giggling as if they didn't just steal a couple $1,000 from the store.
It won't even last 2 months for nobody. All right, here you go.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
I have a dismissed shop spotter, 1917
13, 14.
at 412 16th Street. 412 16th Street.
15, 16, 17,
Man, that's a lot of money.
Bob, be advised, we're in that area.
18, 19, 20, 21,
You have 2 right here.
22, 23, 24, 25. It's 1,000. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,100. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 1,200. 1, 2.
The officer meticulously counts the money in front of the suspects.
55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1,400. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 1,500. Alright. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 15, 45. What's all these ones?
Ensuring every bill is accounted for.
Like making mistakes with all this when you get to that desk. With my luck, last week the money got stuck in the money counter.
Oh.
So I was there for like an extra 20 minutes there. So we're at 15:45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 15, 80.
The pile of cash just keeps growing.
1583 in bills. Plus she got more money.
She does?
Yep, right here. 1583, 1593, 1594, 1595, plus change. Alright? So I got 1595 in cash, and I'm gonna organize it and recount it one last time. So you're good. I just want to.
Alright.
I'm gonna leave you.
You lied to me though. You said it's just gonna be a couple.
Videos?
Yeah.
Despite being confronted with the undeniable evidence of their crimes, the three women remain unfazed and show no signs of remorse.
All of them, you just looked at the biggest numbers?
The biggest transactions, and just to make it up to 750. Then I'll let the lost yields or Don will come back and collect the rest of it.
Okay.
Do supplements on it.
The employees are then escorted into the patrol car.
Is that funny? That's not your name?
It is.
Okay. All right. I am required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. You understand? Mm-hmm. Okay. You have the right to the presence of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement and during questioning.
Okay.
Right. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement during any questioning. Understand?
They're arrested and taken to the county jail.
Statement can and may be used against you in the court of law. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer the question, you are privileged to remain silent. Okay? I can make no threats or promise to induce you to make statements. This must be done on your own free will. With that being said, Ms. McDonald, would you like to talk to me about what happened here at the Walmart? All right.
The three suspects face charges of grand theft and organized scheme to defraud, amounting to less than $20,000. A no-contact order with Walmart is issued, preventing the employees from returning to the store. Despite the clear evidence, the charges against the employees are never filed, and the case is disposed of without further legal action. Number 4. Ross store cashier arrested for stealing. An employee at a retail store gets caught and arrested for fraudulent activities. The employee's method involves scanning low-priced items instead of the actual higher-priced merchandise, and sometimes skipping the scanning process altogether, placing items directly into bags without recording the sale. The store conducts an investigation and finds substantial evidence against the employee.
So discounts, and then also underwriting in the manner of, like, let's say I want this shirt or these pants, I'm gonna scan a random item that's like 99 cents or 49 cents for that item. Passing merchandise is not scanning it, putting it in a bag.
Got video of it?
Yeah, everything's already free.
How much is it?
So the total she admitted to was $1,292.94 because I also had her for cash theft.
She's here?
Yeah, she's here. I had her for a cash shortage from before, last year, but I couldn't prove it. But I was able to add it to the case value as well. So.
The investigation team gathers video evidence and transaction records that clearly show the fraudulent activities.
She knows you guys called us?
So I have all of the transactions where the loss occurred, the losses occurred, and then there, like I said, she admitted to.
You have the videos and everything on the disc?
Yeah. I got it on the thumb drive, and then she admitted to the cash theft. We don't have video of that because it was
admission to it?
Yeah.
Today, just now?
Yeah.
She did a statement?
Yeah.
Written statement?
Yeah.
I'll just take a picture of that, and then I still got.
She'll admit to you. She's real cooperative. So she'll tell you. That's one. You come in here for a second.
Well, at least she's being cooperative, right?
All for you, including this. This is you. There's 9 transactions on there. This is her personal information, including her birthday. No social on there. And these are all the transactions.
As it turns out, the fraudulent activities are quite varied.
Basically, she would item delete items, and then she would also pass off items. This is the property receipt for
So
all.
the ones highlighted is what you guys lost?
Yeah, on here and right here, there's the items that she deleted, not necessarily just lost.
Where's everything you guys lost total?
That's what I'm trying to explain. Like, it's a little bit more complicated. So unless you want me to like put for each transaction how much, but basically you add this up, it's a certain amount, plus adding this up is a certain amount. So I have that. If you want me to write that down, I have that on my other.
Is this one incident?
Yeah. Each one of these is one incident. It's 9 separate transactions.
The employee is involved in deleting items from transactions, ringing up lower-priced items, giving unjustified discounts, and even engaging in refund fraud.
So basically, It's a mixture of stuff. So this one, she item deleted stuff and then didn't scan stuff. This is the property receipt for the stuff that she didn't scan.
Oh, okay.
Same thing here. Item deleted a bunch of stuff. Just obviously still left with the stuff. These are the stuff that she didn't actually scan. And then in one of the transactions, this is just discounts that she gave out under ringing. And once again, items that were deleted versus items that she just didn't scan. And in this transaction in particular, she basically scanned the same 49-cent SKU here for random items or whatnot. And these are all of the items that...
It's clear she knows exactly what she's doing by using multiple methods to cover her tracks.
These are all of the items that she ended up putting in the bag. But as you can see, everything's like 49 cents. And it's the same thing. And then once again, this is another transaction. Item deletes. These are all the items that were not scanned and passed off. Once again, item deletes. This item is deleted and then rescan.
Well, it's highlighted, right?
Yeah, the item that's deleted is highlighted and then rescan under a lower item, so more under ringing. And then this is another under ring where she gave a 50% discount on this under ringing.
And let's not forget the loss prevention team member who uncovered all of this. He's incredibly thorough.
And then this is refund fraud plus item delete. So she, this is a return initiated, where she returned 2 items and the customer only presented 1 item. And then at the end of the transaction, the customer made a purchase. So it's like a purchase and a return at the same time. And then she deleted the last item on there for $69.99. So if you want me to write each
all the totals.
I got you. I already did it over here. So yeah, so she's in there. She admitted to me to everything, including taking the $100 because she needed money. So
She took cash too?
yeah, but I don't.
Honestly, he's done most of the officer's legwork, piecing together all the evidence and presenting a solid case.
The customer comes with all the stuff.
So every single time it was involving another customer?
Yeah.
It wasn't by herself?
No.
And I guess supposedly
And during the interview, she said she just met the lady. The lady, yeah, it is, unfortunately. And then the lady apparently gave her money.
to do the discount.
So she admitted to all of that.
Except for the $100, that's...
Yeah, that was just her. She said
So
she
it's
needed
all the
money.
other stuff, but they're taking the $100 too on top of it.
Yeah.
So you're gonna break that down, see how much it is?
Yeah, I already got it here. I just have to transfer it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring her in here because it's a bigger office.
As the investigation proceeds, the authorities prepare the necessary documentation for the employee's arrest.
Can you statement you have the following constitutional rights? You understand? You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. You understand? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You have the right to the presence of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statements and during questioning. You understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statements and during questioning. You understand?
Yes.
Any statements can and may be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand?
Yes.
Any statements you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand?
Yes.
If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yes.
She's then questioned about her scheme.
They called me
The
in.
total of everything.
They called me in to thought it was for some training thing or whatever, but to talk to him, and we went over like everything, I guess.
That's everything.
He was asking me like going over scenarios like what do you do if somebody comes to you in return, basically going over like training and stuff, what I've learned since I've been here. So went over that, and then that's when he got into the topic of theft and stuff like that.
The employee comes clean about everything she's done.
You're not really breaking down like, as far as what you do. I mean, I'm pretty sure you know what you did. So can you break down as far as?
I gave out discounts to a lady. It happened multiple times. So the first time was like in November, I think, and she had a bunch of home stuff, and she wanted discounts on it, so I just gave her discounts because why
She's the
not?
lady. You know the lady? Family? Friend?
I guess you could say that. I don't even know her name.
As far as the money?
The $100?
From giving out discounts to taking money from the register.
I took $100 out my register a long time ago. Yeah, with the lady, I kept giving her like free stuff. So.
What's the lady's name?
I don't know her name.
So you're giving free stuff to somebody you don't know their name? Come on now. I mean, you're already confessing to it, so you might as well just be truthful through the whole thing.
I am
right?
being truthful.
You wouldn't risk your life and your future
I don't know
on somebody
her.
you don't know.
She even admits to having a customer accomplice who she claims she doesn't even know.
You want to check my phone? I don't know her. I don't know her name.
What's your phone gonna show?
I don't
Does
know
she
her
call
name.
you ahead of time and be like, hey, I'm coming in?
This is her number. I don't know her name.
So how do you guys organize it? She calls you or you call her?
She just comes in.
How did it start happening?
I think like the second time she came in, she asked for my number and my name, so I gave it to her. And that's when she's saying that she has like a gift for me.
That's one lucky customer, don't you think?
In return, I just give her free stuff.
Do you remember how many transactions you done?
Well, it was a lot.
But what consisted of a transaction? So she would bring up items and what would you do?
Oh yeah, she would bring items and I would basically like scan some of the items, but not all of them, and I would put the other stuff in the bag and not scan them.
No, it's Steph, right?
Hmm?
No, it's Steph, right?
I know now.
The confession is a mix of regret and a sense of justification for her actions due to personal financial pressures.
You know her, man.
Huh?
You know her?
Yeah, I got it up here. You can leave your phone there.
Where do you live at, New York? Where do you live at?
417 It's like on property. Across from the airport.
How old are you?
19.
What happened?
The authorities handle the arrest professionally.
Crime, the amount of money. It's not something that we can look past. You can sit back. You can sit back now. You got ID on you?
It's in my bag. It's on the left.
Meticulously explaining the procedures and ensuring that all evidence and statements are properly documented.
And you can bring me all that paperwork.
And you got the thumb drive, right? The video, I had gave it to you.
Your thumb drive? I just gotta get a statement from you.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, perfect. I got it on my.
No, you good. You're a big
It's
girl.
a paper I gotta come get, right? Or you gotta physically take a statement?
Yeah, just take a statement when you come outside and bring me that.
Okay.
Once everything is in order, the walk of shame begins.
You gotta face it. I mean, you did it. Nobody else today. You're alright. I would prefer not to be here, but you do what you do, right? No, we're gonna go this way. Get you out here as fast as possible. Probably gonna have to take all those earrings out, but you take that off in jail. I'm not gonna take it off. Don't worry about it.
It was nice working with you.
Interestingly, she carries herself more like a beauty queen on a pageant stage than a criminal heading to prison.
Sorry. It's just me being Wait.
Come on.
Let me just go this way.
No, we're gonna go this way. Don't worry about none of that stuff. You got it, girl.
Let me go this way. Bye, guys. I'm saying bye to you, girl.
Yes, ma'am.
Despite her outward composure, the employee is visibly upset but remains compliant, marking her definitive end at her tenure at the store.
And right, a little bit closer. Right there.
Well, at least she's an honest thief, am I right? There's nothing more annoying than a criminal caught red-handed who still firmly protests and denies their wrongdoing. Number 3. Police confront woman at her doorstep over workplace theft. Police are dispatched to handle a situation involving an employee caught stealing at a gas station. The officer speaks with another employee, who confirms the thefts and provides evidence of the incidents.
It's going.
I'm Officer Curdy out with the Rosa Police Department.
I need to file an employee theft on that. And that's only part, but that's what the area manager wants.
You have video footage?
I do. I'd have to print it on a couple of different ones. I have the last one, which is the Red Bulls and the Marlboro Ice. I do have that one burned. And I have the separate, which is, wait a minute. That should be this part, right?
The manager explains that the employee has been committing fraud over the past 3 days.
It's the first transaction, but she only bring up, it's supposed to be 6 fireballs and 2 Marlboro menthols, right? And this is what she rang up. That one is printed. That one is recorded. To record the rest of it, I had to go back in. Dude, I've been here since 3 o'clock in the morning watching this shit. Fucking I could go home and sleep. I'm not even lying, but we can print it if you need it.
Okay. Are these all these transactions happen in one day? Or
3 days.
3
A
days?
3-day span.
And was it all the exact same thing?
No, they're different things.
What's even more shocking is that the employee has only been working at the store for 2 weeks.
It's people that she knows that she lets.
Oh, okay. So it's just one incident?
We ring them up all together. Several different incidents. That's what I'm saying. We'd have to go in. Hey, mama. Different times and stuff. It's like throughout the 20th, I believe. That she started from that day to the 22nd. Those are just those transactions. Okay, she worked with us for 2 weeks. So our area manager said just charge her with that. And we just want her to learn her lesson, not because if we actually went through the whole
Despite her short tenure, her fraudulent activities have already caused significant financial losses for the store.
We're probably looking at thousands. Over $3,000 short in cigarettes. So.
And you guys just wanting a report or wanting to press charges?
I need it. We need to press charges, and I need a case number for it.
Okay. So you said it was 3 separate incidents, right?
Yeah, it's 3 different days. Those are all different transactions.
The police request detailed information about each incident, including exact times, dates, and the specific items not scanned.
You guys have 3 days, right? So that means it's 3 different incidents,
Okay.
which will mean 3 different charges.
Okay.
So I will need exactly what
time and date.
Exactly time and date, the receipt of what she did not scan.
Okay.
For each one. And exactly what it was for each day.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, at least we wrote it down.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. That's why I told you I highlighted it.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's if you want to charge it for all 3 days. If you only have enough evidence for 1 day, I can take that now.
The manager provides a highlighted list and agrees to gather more detailed evidence for all 3 days.
And we can go forward with that, and then later when you have the other 2 days separated, and then we can add that on there, which would be another 2 separate charges.
That last one.
It's going to take us a while, man. I mean, we can get it by Monday, Tuesday. We can do 2 different days. But we can process now.
This one.
Okay. So that's just for 1 day, right?
This is just 1 day.
For now, the police proceed with the charges based on the information available from when the initial audit revealed the discrepancies.
And this was on March 1st?
Yes.
When it happened?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's when I came in to do the audit. And yeah.
Okay.
It was a little bit after I actually started.
That opened the whole entire investigation.
Hey. Here we go.
19 clear for when?
That's all I do.
Okay. So once it goes to trial, I will need somebody who's going to want to...
He's the area manager.
You're the
I'm
store.
just the store manager.
The officer proceeds to serve the warrant and locate the employee at her home.
Heather Ortiz.
Alright, for what?
Is she here?
I have no idea if she's
Hey, Heather. Can you step out here?
I don't know if she's on.
That's fine. We'll let you get your shoes here in a little bit.
Okay.
The reason we're here, you can close the door.
Pass it out?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
36 April. What's your birthday?
I haven't done anything.
Ortiz Heather.
The employee is visibly shocked and repeatedly claims she hasn't done anything wrong.
Another officer actually filed a warrant out for your arrest.
For why?
I believe it's embezzlement or fraud. One of
What's
those two.
that? For why?
We don't know. We don't know anything about the case or anything like that. We just know that you have a warrant out for your arrest.
Embezzlement or fraud?
Either or, one of those two.
Once we get the warrant, we can confirm what it is.
Yeah.
Or they'll probably tell us over the radio too.
And if you could also on your second floor, I think
Embezzlement or fraud? I haven't done anything. Can I go pee since I haven't peed yet?
Give us a second, okay?
Because I just woke up. I mean, y'all woke me up just now.
Okay.
And that, my friends, is the look of someone caught red-handed in some monkey business.
Embezzlement or fraud? I haven't done anything.
So, we don't know. We don't know anything about the case. Go ahead.
So now I'm gonna be in jail for the weekend? 5877.
Okay. So it's embezzlement.
What's that for doing what?
It's pretty much somebody trusted you with their belongings, whatever it was, and then you took advantage of that.
Oh, we're talking. I know what you're talking. Is it from what's his name?
We don't know anything about the case.
So
will the officers actually allow her to use the restroom? Let's find out.
Another officer filed the warrant. If you want, you could go pick up a copy of the report once you get out of jail.
Okay.
And then
Am I gonna be in there for the weekend?
Yes, ma'am.
So I don't get out till Monday?
Yes.
Can I pee, please? I just woke up. I haven't even gone to the bathroom. Y'all can come inside with me. I don't care, but I just... You know when you wake up, when you first wake up...
We'd rather not let you go back in.
We'll
let her grab your shoes, and then you can use the restroom at the PD. But
I haven't peed. I just woke up. Y'all can go inside with me. Y'all can go inside with me.
It's ugly in here. Y'all can't come inside. Sorry.
Can you grab her shoes?
Which ones do you want?
Give me some socks. I know that. Give me some socks.
The employee continues to express confusion and frustration, mentioning other incidents that probably aren't even involved in the crime she's being arrested for.
She has no booking photos, so I'm going to take a booking photo of her.
Sure, we'll drive you to the PD, and then you can go to the bathroom there.
Okay.
It'll take like 3 minutes.
Okay. That's fucking crazy. I had that. The only thing I think of was Brian. Remember he said about that? They were going to call cops to do it. I would do the same thing too. Yeah. That's the only thing I could think of.
Shut up, bro.
She insists she has always done everything to avoid trouble and is visibly distressed by the situation.
It's about that whole thing with Brian. We honestly don't know, guys.
Dude, check this out. I just went. This dude got arrested.
You're lucky that it's only Saturday. So
I know.
Said till Monday. Yeah.
This dude took me to go get our laundry, and he got arrested whenever we were coming back. I took his car straight to go park it somewhere, gave his keys to somebody else.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then he's missing a gun out of it, and he kept telling us he's got. I said, call the cops. I'll do it too.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. That's what happened right there. That's not.
Despite her protests,
and the reason, and I'm going to tell you the reason.
These guys, they can't really do anything.
Oh, I know. That's fine. And the reason why I said here, I took his friend. I said, this is where I'm parking it. And the reason why I gave him the keys and I don't want no part of it is there's this dude named Bethel, right? He sits there and he messes with me and he messes with me. And I've done everything I could. I've tried talking to you guys. No, y'all, nobody will help me. And I have everything right here. Everything. This dude threatens me every day. He doesn't stop. He's been doing this every day for like a year and a half. Every day. And I don't talk to him. I don't see him. He doesn't stop. He doesn't stop. And then so the guy, I guess, the man that lives with...
The police remain focused on the current charges, undeterred by her attempts to deflect.
Bullshit, that's what that's all about. It's because I don't want no part of them, and I gave the
Judge
keys
issued
up.
a warrant, though, so we have to take you, okay?
Okay.
Just, you know.
All right. I'm not going to cuff you here. I'll cuff you out there, okay?
All right, that's fine.
Have fun.
I even asked that day whenever he went to jail, because that dude, he was even telling me, I'm going to see you one last time. He goes, I want to see you one last time, and all this other bull crap. And I even asked that cop that day, what do I do? And nobody will help me.
Yeah.
Have fun? That's an odd choice of parting words for someone on their way to jail.
Your boyfriend?
As far as
2 years ago, 3 years ago.
As far as Beto,
Yeah.
you could always petition the court for a temporary restraining order.
I went to the sheriff's office and showed him. And showed him, look, this is what's going on. He doesn't stop. Make him stop. And then that's the reason why I went and I gave the keys away. I didn't.
You can't take this with you.
You want to just leave it here?
I'm sorry. Yeah. Can you take my belt off? That's can you take it up there? It just.
Judging by her reaction, it seems like this isn't her first time going behind bars.
It doesn't like. It just like goes. It has a little thing and it goes in the hole.
You want to leave it here?
Yeah, it's a.
How do you take it off?
How do you take it off?
You see it? Yeah, just like take that. See?
Oh.
See, let go.
You just want to leave it up front?
No, go. We have it to my daughter.
Yeah.
It just goes on the road.
Okay. Is that it? Everything in your pockets?
Yeah,
Nothing
I don't
else?
have anything.
Okay.
What is it? Don't hide from your pockets. Just tell us what it is.
Well, I have it out of my pocket, and I don't want to
Drugs?
It's a pipe.
Pipe?
During the pat-down, the officers notice something suspicious.
You may hand it to you?
No, he's going to put gloves on.
There's nothing in it. I mean.
Have you used meth?
No, actually, it was where I was at last night. I promise I found it. I didn't find it. It was on the floorboard of the car. There's nothing in it. It's empty.
Okay.
You gonna charge me for that too? Huh? There's nothing.
I'm gonna use the back of my hand, okay?
Yeah, I don't have nothing else.
Alright.
There's nothing.
Despite this, she denies using drugs and insists there's nothing else in her possession.
You get to the jail.
That's fine. I promise you. Look, there's nothing in my bra.
Okay, that's what we want to make sure. We're
There's
just giving you a chance.
I'm telling you there's nothing in my bra.
Alright, I'm gonna use the back of my hand just to check the bra area, okay? Same thing on this side.
Alright, you're a U.S. citizen? Yeah. Any dependents under your care that would be affected by this arrest?
No.
Okay, you know what that means, right?
Yeah. My
Shortly after, they arrive at the station.
Thank you.
Okay. So, take the cuffs off you. Right. So obviously we'll inspect the bathroom before you go, and then don't flush. Okay.
Where she's finally allowed to use the restroom.
Give me a second. Okay. Don't flush, okay?
The woman was ultimately charged with embezzlement. Number 2. Attempt to cash $28,000 check with fake ID leads to nurse's arrest. Police are dispatched to a check cashing store after receiving a report about a woman using a fake ID to try to cash a $28,000 check. Upon arrival, officers meet with the suspect, who is currently being assisted by the store staff.
Hello, miss. You being helped with them right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Do you mind? You have paperwork for her? Yeah. Ma'am, do you have your ID on you?
No, that's the only one I'm getting a new one. I'm waiting for the BMV to send me like the hard plastic copy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mind if I see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
The issue.
Just taking a look at this real fast.
Okay.
Is this your current
As the officers review the ID,
Quebec?
Yes, Quebec, yes.
Okay.
Is there an issue?
Possibly. We're gonna take a look here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is the issue?
We just want to make sure that this is a proper document.
Okay, that's fine.
You got this from the DMV?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Give me just a moment, okay?
Okay. I mean, I got, everything is, legit. I got it from, this I got from where I work. I don't currently work there anymore. I quit after this, and then I got that from the DMV.
Okay. All right. Give me just a second here, okay?
Okay.
they discover something suspicious.
10-4. Thank you.
Alright, go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Oh, can I?
Nope.
I have to call.
Nope.
I have to call.
Right now, you're gonna put your hands behind your back.
Okay, can I put this in my pocket, please?
Just put it on the counter.
Okay,
Put it down.
Put it on the counter. Okay, I'm
Stop.
going to.
Hey,
Is that right there?
Hey, I have to call my kids.
Okay,
I
we'll
have
get
to
there.
make sure who has my kids
keep your hands
knows
behind your
what's
back.
going
Stop
on.
going. Stop.
I don't know what the issue is.
We're going to figure that out here, okay?
Then they place the woman under arrest and explain the reason why she's being detained.
Okay, so I'm being put in
Just relax here.
cuffs?
Yes,
Because of
just
what?
relax.
You're not even telling me what is going on. I don't understand.
We'll get to that.
I've never been in a situation like this. Like, I'm completely confused. Like, and you're not even telling me what's going on.
Your license isn't coming back to you. It's not an Ohio driver's license. It's a fake one.
How is it fake?
Click it right here.
You got that?
You gotta click that. Stop.
She becomes agitated, accusing the officers of violating her privacy as they search her belongings.
Don't reach into anything. Stop.
No, because
Stop.
that's a violation of privacy. Oh my
No, it's
God. Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is. You just can't go through my
Stop
things
pulling
like
on the
that.
cuffs.
They hurt.
You're under arrest.
They hurt.
Stop.
You don't have to do all this. Like, you're hurting me.
Keep your hands
Okay,
still.
I'm trying to put them down. If you would
Then put them down.
stop.
Stop reaching for stuff.
Oh my God, what can I reach for? You're
Back
hurting
down
me.
these pockets.
I don't have nothing in my pockets.
Stop.
The woman continues to resist, making it difficult for the officers to restrain her.
Can you please let go of me? I'm not gonna go nowhere.
No,
There's
that's not
three
how
of
this
y'all,
works.
and I'm one person. Please do not touch.
I'm Just back of my
that's
hand.
fine,
Here.
but I don't feel comfortable with you doing that.
I'm just doing it for officer safety here. It's the back of my hand.
Stop
Can you
reaching.
please
No.
let go
We're
of
going to
me.
the, no, we're going to the car. Come on.
Please let go of me.
No.
Please let
No.
go of me. You're hurting me, bro.
Hey, walk.
Okay,
then.
I am. Can you please let go?
No.
You are hurting me. You are hurting me.
Out.
You're hurting me because the
By
cuffs
walking?
are pulling on my wrist and you're hurting me. Well, we're not meant to cuff, right?
Despite her protests and attempts to pull away, the officers secure her in handcuffs and lead her to the patrol car.
You don't have to be this tight. I'm one little ass person. There's three of you. This shit's ridiculous. Please let go of me.
No.
Please let go of me. Please let go. You're hurting me.
Go ahead and take a seat.
You're hurting me.
Seat.
I don't care. You're hurting me.
Buckle you in so you don't get hurt.
How the fuck am I gonna get hurt? I'm in the back of the fucking car.
Because it's state law to have you buckled in.
Can you at least loosen it?
Go ahead and turn the car on, turn the camera on.
Inside the car, the woman continues to express her distress.
Properly spaced.
Oh, no, they're not. They're tight. I'm telling you.
They're not.
They hurt. They are tight. How are you gonna tell me? They're on me. They're not on you.
You find a real ID? Yeah, I gave it to him. You want to go ahead and read her rights and let her know what's going on, see if she wants to answer any questions?
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Miranda here. Let me make sure I got it.
Moments later, her real identity is revealed.
Here's who she actually is.
Gotcha.
Is that even a good check? $28,000. Did they say if the check was bad or just the ID?
I'm sure they just checked the ID. She's got somebody else's social here. I'll let you go through all this.
Okay. Thank you.
First and foremost, and then...
Okay. Yeah, let me just gather my thoughts for a second.
Yeah.
So this was in here, and then...
She has a forged government document.
Okay.
In someone else's name.
The officers discover that the woman possesses multiple IDs and social security cards, indicating a complex web of deceit.
Gotcha.
She's got other people's
There's another
information in there.
Okay.
Can I make a phone call, please?
Yeah, when we get to jail.
I'm not gonna be there long.
Let me just set this on the seat for a second.
Sure.
I'm allowed a bond. I need to call for my kids.
All right. We can take care of that later, okay?
Okay, how? What's
So
later?
you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court.
Okay, I have one question. Am I allowed a bond?
You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one.
Am I allowed a bond?
Despite being confronted with this evidence, she protests, demanding that things go her way.
We'll get all this stuff figured out. Do you have any questions right now?
I need to make a couple phone calls.
We'll get that figured out later, okay?
What's later? I have to get a hold of my kids so they know what's going on.
We have to get to jail and process it first.
Yeah, you'll get a call later.
What's later, though, is what I'm asking. I'm going to be worried. I have to call my fiance.
Okay. All right. Do you want to answer any questions about what's going on here today?
No, I don't.
No?
I don't. I'd rather be quiet because you guys are known to twist words.
She bombards the officers with questions, trying to manipulate the situation, but they remain resolute and firm, refusing to be swayed by her tactics.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello. Hello. When am I going to be able to get my belongings? Excuse me. Hello. When am I going to be able to get my belongings? That's the only question I have.
Man, we're going to get that figured out, okay?
Why can't you tell me anything?
We're going to get you booked in.
Why can't you tell me anything?
And then we'll figure out about your belongings.
As the officers continue to search through her belongings, The woman boldly insists that all the documents she has are legitimate.
3 socials, 2 DL, 3 DL.
The socials that are in there belong to me and my children. And you can look that up and you'll see that that's proof. Those socials are my children's and mine. Well, not even mine. Mine isn't in there, but my children's. I have 3 children, and I can tell you their names and their birthdays. Those are theirs. They're all my children. So everything in that wallet is mine. And it's nothing else. And like I said, you can look it up and you can see for yourself.
She rambles on, trying to convince the officers that her claims are the absolute truth.
Everything in my purse and my wallet belongs to me. And they're all legit. Like I said, you can look them up and you can check. And the 2 IDs in there are both mine. They both have my ID, my names on them, and my address. One is a passport photo and the other one is a regular BMV one. I went to the Walgreens on Clark yesterday and got that done. The passport ID. And you can also look into that and see that that's the truth.
Despite her assertions, the officers decide to take all the IDs and documents as evidence to verify their authenticity.
Not that I'm seeing that has any relevance.
Like I said, everything is mine and legit other than that.
Let him get out of here. So,
what? Those ones are mine. Those ones are legit.
Okay, we still have to impound them anyway until you can prove that they are yours, okay?
You can call the Social Security office. I can tell you the names on those. I have 3 children. So why are they being taken? Like I said,
it's all going to go with your property. It's all going to be impounded.
Impounded? What does that mean?
It means it's going into our property.
Okay, will I be able to get it back?
Yeah.
The suspect continues to defend her case.
Because I can't replace those.
Yeah, we have a property clerk. You get your stuff back once we're done. As long as you're able to prove that they're yours, then yes, you'll get them back.
You can call the Social Security office on 73rd.
A detective will do that.
Everything in that, especially the 2 IDs, are mine in the purse.
Okay.
And you can check up with Walgreens on Clark. I went and got the passport ID yesterday.
Okay. Well, right now you're under arrest for identity theft. Okay?
Whatever. I'm trying to take care of my kids.
Hey, thanks.
But despite her protests, there's no escaping her arrest and the charges that follow.
She's in possession of...
Well, she's also in possession of a driver's license that has info on it too. So it's identity theft at the very least.
At the very least, yeah.
How many IDs does she have with different names on it in her picture?
This is the same.
Those are both the same?
Yeah, this is the same driver's.
Okay. So just the one? And then she's claiming these 3 social cards are her children's?
Yeah, a piece of paper.
Which all have the same last name, I believe, as her. Correct? Fuller?
Yeah.
Which that might all check out, so a paper ID for identity theft right now. Alright, we'll see about this check. Alright.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
It's unfortunate, but she should have thought about her kids before committing the crime.
How much time can I get for this?
So what they say? They said the check
They said
was
it's a
good?
good check. Yeah.
Okay, it's just under that other lady's
Yeah,
name.
it's under someone else's name.
Okay.
But it's a valid check.
Alright.
Hello? How much time can I get for this?
That I don't know. That's up to a judge.
At the police station, the woman is charged with theft, forgery, and identity fraud. During the detective's questioning, she claims that a man she met on Facebook provided her with a check, promising her $2,000 if she could successfully cash it. She maintains that she was unaware of any fraudulent activity and believed everything was legitimate. Number 1. Fired teen spirals out of control, clashes with cops in intense face-off. A healthcare facility turns into a battlefield when 2 nurse aides who are supposed to be caring for patients get into a heated argument over their duties. What starts as a small disagreement quickly escalates into a full-blown fight. When the officers arrive at the facility, they learn that both women have been involved in a serious fight and have been fired.
You got a piece of trash? Get out of here. We don't want your kind here. You found the right one.
What?
I got the right one, but look at your face.
Okay, that's enough.
Look at your face. You're bleeding, little. Look at your face. Look at your face. Look at your face. You old ass. I'm wise. No. You old ass. You got
got beat up. You got beat up. You had the right one. You got a street that likes to fight.
He's walking.
What's wrong with you? Yo, kids. I spit on you. Ha ha.
Keep going.
Ha ha. Ha ha.
As the officers attempt to mediate and de-escalate the situation, it becomes clear that the tensions remain high between the two women.
Is you done? Is you done? You mad?
It's up to your supervisor if they want you back. So,
I'm finna call my boss.
yep.
First of all, you can shut the up talking to me.
Have a nice day then.
Before I smack the you two and really be in jail.
And get off the property.
No, I
Get
don't
off the
care.
property.
I don't care. I don't.
You gotta go.
I really don't care. You're trying to say something to me,
Yeah,
and she's
go.
grown as and I'm 18.
Yeah.
The what you talking about? Like, stop talking to me. I smack you right now. Right now. The out of here.
Despite the officers' efforts, the suspect outright refuses to leave the facility.
Have a nice
Like, stop
Go.
telling me. I really will be in jail right now.
Go.
I will be in jail right now.
Go.
Stop talking to me. I will
Go.
smack you right now.
Go.
Stop talking to me.
Get off the premises.
Stop talking
Get
to
off
me.
the premises.
Yo, I'm gonna call my
Go.
boss. Hold on.
Get off the premises.
Stop talking to me. You
Get off
didn't
the
even come
premises.
out here to ask me all type of questions. And she's grown. I'm 18. And she running about me first, and you're not out here talking to me about nothing. You weak ass running cop. Like, stop playing with me for real, dog.
She isn't just being stubborn, though. She goes as far as challenging the officer and really pushing her luck.
I will really, I will really
to the
go
road.
to jail. Leave me alone.
Go to the road.
Leave me alone.
Go
No,
to the road.
no, I don't care. You're not gonna do shit. I will smack the dog shit out of you.
Please do.
Okay, come here. Come
Do
here.
it. Do it. Find out what happens.
What you gonna do?
Do
You gonna
it.
put me in jail?
Yeah.
You gonna put me in jail? You gonna put me in jail? I will end right back out. Like, stop playing with me.
Get off. Get out of the building. Get out of the building. Get out of the building. Get out. Get out of the building. You're being trespassed. Get out of the building.
You can't trespass me.
7 up, 12. Get out.
You can't trespass me. Sorry. Sorry.
She's got some nerve, huh?
Get out.
Calling my boss.
Go ahead. You're going to do it out there.
She called somebody and she was putting it in her camera. So, mind you, I didn't say nothing. So, she decides to run up on me. Mind you, she's grown. I'm only 18. So, she decides to run up on me. So, y'all know if stop touching me. So, if she run up...
Even with the officer's stern warnings, she continues to act out.
You have to get off the property.
Shut the up talking to me. Like, for real, shut up. If you're not going to put me in handcuffs and just take me to jail, for real.
Get off the property.
Shut the
Get off the property.
Like, stop talking to me.
We'll start giving some tickets for both. Gotcha. Give this officer your first and last name.
No, I'm not giving him...
You have to.
I'm not.
You're required to.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not. And if I don't,
You'll be arrested for more charges.
it's not no more charges. What is my charges?
Disorderly conduct
What
fighting.
is my charges?
Disorderly conduct fighting.
Okay, well, I'm not giving him shit.
Yep. That's fine. We'll just put you in the cruiser. Go ahead and stand up.
So it's no surprise when things escalate.
Go ahead and stand up, please. Yeah. Stand up. Come on.
Don't touch
Stand up.
me.
Stand
Don't
up.
touch me.
Stop resisting.
Don't touch
You're
me.
under arrest. Stop resisting.
Don't touch
Stop
me.
resisting.
Don't touch me.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Don't touch
Stop
me.
resisting.
Get the off of me.
Resisting.
Get off of me. Get the off of me.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Get off of me. Get off of me.
Well, she was given several chances to cooperate.
Stop. Man, stop resisting.
Get the off of me. Yeah.
You're under arrest for disorderly conduct. Give me your hand. Stop resisting. You didn't have to make it this hard.
Shut the up talking to me, for real.
You're not being very nice.
Get me up! Yes! I'm going to jail!
The joke's on her. Her relentless taunting landed her exactly where she asked to be.
What's so very nice?
Give me my phone. Give me my phone.
Just get in the car.
Resisting. Stop resisting. You're making it hard on yourself.
Y'all should train more.
Yeah, well.
You're watching that one.
I noticed that too.
Y'all should really train more because I'm too strong for this.
You'd think her pride would wane as the cuffs click into place. But nope, she remains as defiant as ever.
Because they're too tight. Okay, you can untighten them because they're tight! What you doing?
Looking you up. What's your last name? You want to sit in jail?
Don't I gotta sit in jail already?
You don't get a bond if you don't give me your name.
Yes, I am.
No, you.
No, yes, I am.
No.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
If I can't ID you, you don't get a bond. That's fine. You can just sit in jail then.
Before heading to the station, the officer calmly explains the reason for her arrest.
You are being arrested for disorderly conduct and resisting arrest.
Okay.
And is being arrested for disorderly conduct. She's going to come down and get her charge, or it's going to become a warrant.
Okay.
And we're heading back down to the station for booking, and then that is you. What? Nope, you'll be released to an adult, or to yourself.
I'm 18.
To yourself, or to an adult.
Yeah, I was going to say.
You are terminated, and you're not to return to the premises as of right now.
I got a whole other job.
Okay.
Statements from other parties involved shed light on the events leading up to the altercation.
We were talking briefly. I wasn't here for all of it. What exactly went? I wasn't here for the bulk of this.
Yeah, so
Only for the exciting part, I guess.
came to my office and told me that she did the 9 o'clock check-in changes. And since she did the 9 o'clock check-in changes, she told the other girl, hey, you can take out the trash. And I said, well, that's fair. But I'm not their nurse. I'm on the other wing. I said, I'll call and let her know. And we just heard like verbal words being exchanged. And I was like, are they fighting?
Yeah.
So we both ran, got up, went into the TV room to see what was going on. But by this point, they were locked together fighting.
Oh, yeah.
So we tried to break it up, was unable to.
Well, that was mature.
Kept trying, and then they got apart for a little bit, then it escalated onto the floor.
Yeah, it's in the passenger seat.
So it escalated onto the floor. By that time, they just start fighting again. It was
Perfect.
They start fighting again.
Persistent, if anything.
You think your shoes in the TV room?
Where I was at?
Then, the more disruptive aide shares her side of the story.
Change is every 2 hours, and she was outside. So I looked at the time, it was 9 o'clock, and it was time for our patients to get changed.
Okay.
We have 10 residents on the hall. So I'm like, well, damn, she's still outside, so let me just go ahead and just knock out the check and change. So I did all the check and change. The trash can, it was filled to the top.
Explaining how it all started from something as trivial as taking out the trash.
Hallway or room? Do you have certain rooms you have to check?
It's some of them. It's 10 rooms on that hall that's check and change.
That's what you had to check, correct?
Yes.
You work together?
Yeah, we were supposed to split it down the middle, so 5 and 5, but she was outside for an hour, so I just went ahead and did it.
Okay.
And when she came in, I said, politely, that you don't have to do the check and change. I already did it. All you got to do is take out the trash. She got smart, and she said, no, I'm not taking out the trash. You could take it out on your shift. I said, I'm not taking out the trash because I had already did check and change.
Okay.
And
What should have been a petty disagreement spiraled into a full-blown argument.
and petty and left your clients pissy, but I did not do that.
So what happened in the break room then?
What happened? Okay, so I ordered me some seafood.
Okay.
I was on a FaceTime with like a couple of my friends, and we were talking about what we was finna do when we got off of work.
Okay.
Was sitting, when y'all walked in, y'all seen that little stool. She was sitting right there, so she came, plugged up her phone. When she got on the phone with somebody, she put me in her camera. I did not say nothing to her.
Okay.
So they all in the background, her people's in the background, like, oh, well, why y'all arguing? I said, I'm not arguing with her. I said what I said. I'm not finna argue with you. You grown as
Okay.
Seriously, are they really 2 grown women? Or just toddlers throwing tantrums in a daycare?
After that, her people's like, oh, I bet you won't run up on her. I bet you won't run up on her. And she ran up on me. Thought she was tough. She ran up on me, and she got that ass beat, and that was that.
And that's when you swung on her?
Yes, that's when I swung on her because she swung on me first.
Who separated that incident?
They did. They came.
That was the first one?
Yeah.
Or the second one?
They was trying to break up the
okay,
whole
so
fight.
they broke it up, and then
yes.
and then you guys got separated. Then what happened?
And then when we got separated, she spit on me. Once she spit on me, I took off on her again.
Oh, yeah. Did you spit on her?
Yes.
So you both spit on each other?
Yes.
Who spit first?
She did. She
okay.
spit on me first, and I grabbed her by her. She ran up on me. I punched her in her face.
With the way they behaved, you can't help but wonder how they managed the patients in the facility.
The floor, and I got to punching her more. And then when she got up, I spit on her.
Is that how you got the scratches below your eye?
Huh?
Is that how you got those scratches below your eye?
Yeah, because she took her hand like this, and her hand was in my mouth.
Okay.
And she would not let go of my mouth, so I bit her hand.
Okay.
And then that's when she grabbed onto my face.
This was after the break room, right?
Yeah, and then that's when I did my face like this. Okay. And then that's when I did my face like that. I backed up and I punched her. And she fell to the floor.
Okay.
But she thought that she
threw any punches at you? Anything else besides the?
Yes, and I want to press charges because she hit me first, and I'm 18.
Well, you're both getting charged, though.
And to top it off, she doesn't even seem embarrassed by the mess she made.
I'm still pressing charges against her.
Okay, but again, you're both getting charged. But I will tell you, if you would have swung on me, that's a felony. You would have been in jail until court. Then you would have really been out of the medical community.
The woman ultimately gets charged with resisting arrest and disorderly conduct. In court, she first pleads not guilty, but then switches her plea to no contest. She ends up sentenced to 90 days in jail and fined for her actions. And that wraps up our list of some of the most mindless employees out there. Who do you think will repeat the same mistakes at their next job? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Also, check out our other stuff showing up on the screen right now, and I'll see you in the next video. See you next time.